In the land of Uz, there lived a man named Job, renowned for his piety, wealth, and wisdom. He was blessed with a large family and considerable riches, owning thousands of livestock and numerous servants. But Job's story is not about his prosperity. It is about his resilience in the face of unimaginable adversity. Job was a man who walked in righteousness, steering clear of evil and remaining steadfast in his faith. His unwavering devotion caught the attention of both God and Satan. One day, Satan challenged God, arguing that Job was faithful only because of his prosperous life. To test Job's loyalty, God allowed Satan to strip away his wealth, children, and health, but commanded that Job's life be spared. In a series of rapid and tragic events, Job lost everything he held dear. His livestock were stolen or killed, his servants slain, and his children died in a catastrophic event. Moreover, Job was afflicted with painful sores from head to toe. Stricken with grief and pain, Job sat in ashes, scraping his skin with a piece of broken pottery. Despite his suffering, he did not curse God. Job's wife, seeing his condition, urged him to curse God and die, but Job rebuked her, accepting both the good and the bad from God's hand. Job's 3 friends, Eliphaz, Bildad, and Zophar, came to comfort him. They sat with him in silence for 7 days and nights, sharing his agony. When they finally spoke, they suggested that Job's suffering was a punishment for some hidden sin. Despite their well-meaning intentions, they could not fathom the true nature of Job's trials. Job maintained his integrity, insisting on his innocence and seeking answers directly from God. In his anguish, he questioned why the righteous suffer and yearned for divine explanation. Finally, God responded to Job out of a whirlwind, emphasizing his omnipotence and the limitations of human understanding. Humbled by God's words, Job acknowledged his insignificance and repented for questioning God's wisdom. Moved by Job's faith, God restored his fortunes, giving him twice as much as he had before. Job's story teaches profound lessons about perseverance, faith, and integrity. It demonstrates that suffering is not always a consequence of wrongdoing, but can be a test of character and devotion. Even when faced with overwhelming adversity, maintaining faith and integrity can lead to restoration and blessings beyond measure. Job's trials remind us that in the darkest times, our faith and resilience can shine the brightest, leading us to greater understanding and new beginnings.